You clicked this video because your push-ups aren't working. In fact, my grandmother could probably out-rep you, but no shame. It's not because you're weak or lazy, it's because you're making the same 5 mistakes that 90% of people make. I know, because I made every single one of them. I used to bang out 20 in a row, feel that burn, and think, yeah, I'm basically The Rock now. In reality, I was doing them about as effectively as trying to hammer a nail with a banana. But once I fixed these mistakes, everything changed. So come close and listen up. Not that close. Alright, mistake number 1. You're doing what I call the giraffe neck. You're cranking out push-ups, and your head is pointed up like you're trying to watch TV on the ceiling. This turns your neck into a question mark and your spine into a roller coaster. Your neck is not a crane. It's supposed to stay neutral. Here's what you should do instead. Pick a spot on the floor about 6 inches in front of your hands. Lock onto it, head in line with your spine. Boom, fix that alone and your push-ups instantly look stronger. But that's just the beginning. This next mistake is probably why your shoulders feel like they're held together with hope and ibuprofen. I call this the scarecrow arms. You know what a scarecrow looks like, right? Arms spread wide, trying to intimidate birds? Well, congratulations, you've been doing scarecrow push-ups this whole time. But this is not a farm. When your elbows flare out at 90 degrees, your shoulders file a formal complaint. You're dumping all the stress right into the joint. Tuck them into about 45 degrees and everything changes. Instantly stronger, instantly safer. From above, your body should look like an arrow. Right now, it looks like a confused T. But if your elbows are behaving and your push-ups still look tragic, then we need to talk about the sad hammock. Nothing says, I don't know what I'm doing, quite like letting your hips sag toward the floor. Your midsection is drooping lower than your expectations for this workout, and your lower back is crying for mercy. When your hips sag, you're not doing a push-up. You're just slowly sinking toward the floor and hoping no one notices. So fix it. Brace your core, squeeze your glutes, keep a straight line from your head to your heels. That's it. Exciting? Maybe not. Effective? Absolutely. Your lower back will stop complaining, and you'll actually start building core strength. But wait, my friends, there's more dysfunction to address. I call this next one the boring elevator. You're going straight up and down like the world's most monotonous elevator ride. Up and down, with no variation or intention. Here's the thing, push-ups aren't supposed to be an elevator simulation. If you're going purely vertical, you're missing out on the full chest activation that makes push-ups actually effective. Instead, drive your body slightly forward as you press up, almost like you're trying to slide the floor backward beneath you. This engages your chest properly and maximizes the exercise's effectiveness, and you'll understand why push-ups are such a fundamental exercise. Alright, let's move on to mistake number 5, the turtle shell. This is where your shoulders are rolled forward, like you're permanently hunched over a computer. When you roll your shoulders forward, you're taking your chest completely out of the equation. Instead of building that upper body strength, you're just overworking tiny stabilizer muscles that will fatigue quickly. Pull those shoulders back and down. Keep them there throughout the entire set. Stay tight, like you're trying to hold a pencil between your shoulder blades. Your chest will actually start working, your shoulders will stop hurting, and your form will improve dramatically. So here's the truth nobody wants to hear. Most people would rather do 50 terrible push-ups than 10 perfect ones. Because 50 sounds impressive, but those 10 perfect push-ups will build more strength, prevent injuries, and actually make you look like you know what you're doing. So stop doing push-ups like you're just going through the motions and start doing them like you actually want to get stronger. Now that your push-ups are fixed, you're probably wondering what other exercises you've been doing incorrectly. And you're in luck, because I've got a whole video breaking down the real reason why you can never seem to get any abs. Check it out, because if your push-up form needed this much work, there's a good chance your core training could use some attention too. And listen, if this video saved your shoulders, your neck, or your ego, take 2 seconds and hit the like button. And go ahead and subscribe if you're done wasting reps and ready to start training properly. I post videos every week that fix the small mistakes making a big difference in your results. I'll see you in the next one.